Greetings, travelers, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Blind, presented by Draco Breach. Last time, we reached the prison camp that, Agnians are... that the Agnians have for the people of the city, the people who are free. It has been a while again, but I had pretty much... I guess the best way to describe it is 2 straight weeks of rain and thunderstorms. Let's actually check my classes to make... Uni is at rank 10. Do I have anybody... I want to unlock... Okay, what are you? You are in Cursor. Okay. I really want to unlock Full Metal Jaguar for more people, and I'm running out of... I could run you as an Incursor, but... I could... No, I can't. Anyway, like I was saying, I had pretty much two straight weeks, well, not quite 2, but felt like 2 straight weeks of thunderstorms and heavy rain, and wasn't really able to sit down and record. Every time I did, I would run a test recording just to see how the audio would turn out, and you could just hear the rain, and of course, whenever thunder struck, you could hear. It's just like not a good situation. So, you know, there it is. Just look for 2. Okay.
Always nice to have more friends.
Anton gets added to city affiliation, which makes sense. City is going to get quite expanded, especially since probably significantly more people in city. Anyway, I've had time to pretty much beat Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I'm sorry, there's so much on my plate right now. I can't really afford to help you guys out. Sure thing. Could you spare us a few tips at the very least? Yeah, maybe. There's a Nopon trader who got mixed up with the Gen Pop? Okay. If there's anything you need, that might be the way to get a hold of it.
Always nice to have more friends.
Well, that was a turn of phrase. 10 long years. Oh, wow, you've been here for 10 years. It's probably about time they picked me out for the chop. What makes you think that? My age. You don't see many old prisoners in here, do you?
Always nice
Which
to have
actually
more
makes
friends.
sense because they don't want to necessarily broadcast that there are... they don't want the... how do I want to put it? Where am I going? They don't want people to realize
We've really
that
rocked a bit, huh?
growing old is a possibility. This is where I came in. Okay. I did see the Nintendo Direct. I have finished a script for that, and I will probably produce a video soon. I'm hoping it can go out tomorrow.
I'll tell you what we should all do. Not one
I
frigging
missed the first thing she said.
We do nothing.
If we just stay put here, and the city folk keep a low profile, no one has to die for small nuts.
So that's your now.
Penny finally drops.
Aren't they going to execute you next month?
So, it'll be 10 people if that. They've got over 1,000 locked up in here. It'll barely register.
So? Lives aren't statistics?
I'm saying if you stir shit like what Bitch Queen wants, you'll have 1,000 lives on your conscience. And also, you're gonna set the world to rights? Then what's that there on your arms, on your chests? And then there's the kitten. Little more than a month left. You must be the most eager of the lot.
That's enough!
Huh. Just shut up about the world already. All this holier-than-thou crap. You're only doing it for yourselves. You just fight out of self-pity. Flailing around thinking you can make a difference. When I see off lives, I do it with purpose.
Mia.
Just one more day, one more minute. You've no idea how many lives we've sent. All the friends we had, wishing they'd had more time. That was each and every day for us. But it was all we could do. It was all we had to believe in. Day in, day out. You are an overseer? And when we finally made it to the city, I realized there was a whole different world out there. They're so lucky. I really thought that. I was astounded. Just by extending our years, life could be so different. I even saw the beginning of a new life. That tiny little hand that was grasping mine. I can understand why you want to protect that. If that's the now you speak of, we'd never kill that. Still, that's why we're trying to protect it for you. To save our friends. To build a future that would make us free. You've got about a month. That enough? For that? I don't know. My time might be up before our fight is truly over. There's probably not that much I can do.
Mia.
But I've got to try. I'll keep trying while my flame still flickers. And after that...
Yeah, we gotcha. We'll carry on your will. Right, Noah?
Of course. I don't really want to imagine that. But there's just no running away from it. All we can do is move forward. We have to. That day, Guernica entrusted us with this power. And because of that, we made friends with former enemies. Believe us, your now is safe with us, as is the future.
So, that's your argument.
What's this?
For the Cloud Keep, where the real Queen of Agnus is taking her beauty sleep. You'll need that to get in. Kinda like a key. This thing took a liking to... names?
Noah.
Mia. Noah and Mia. I'll remember that. Anyways, the doodad reacted to you two when you teamed up. I think it was probably like telling me to give it to you.
Thank you.
You're helping us now? Still hate the fact that Bitch Queen sent you. But hey, the what's name did pick you, so... And I did promise.
Promise?
In 3 days, Agnus will be holding a large-scale training exercise on Daedal Isle. Of course, that means minimal security for us. That'll be our chance to escape.
How, then?
Well, the only way I know how. Am I right, you dads?
Yeah! I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, the proverbial's gonna hit the fan. Them's the breaks. Take it or leave it.
All right. In 3 days.
Just do some prison things until then. Oh, just try to keep in line, would ya? We don't want to draw attention.
We'll keep that in mind.
Oh, and a quick word of advice. When all is lost, let him hear you roar. Got that?
Hear us roar.
All that power you wield, that's exactly what it was meant for.
We're done today. Scuttle back to your hole. Okay. If we keep crowding together like this, a nice Mr. Jailer might show up and rattle your empty... Wow. Rattle your empty heads together. No worries, we'll clear out. Before you go, just one more word to the wise. If you're going to pretend to be model prisoners, you better put some effort into the jobs the guards give you. What kinds of jobs are they? It's different depending on the day. Anyway, come here again in the morning. We'll be here. We have to wake up early. Looks that way, sweetie. Noah, would be a good idea to sleep early today. Early to sleeping, early to waking. Right. And we know what that means. Look for side quests and people. Will we finally get Gondor added to the... I don't think she's on the affinity chart yet. Look at that. It's a real critical mass of weapon... Okay, if I ever saw one. Pardon? This... Wasn't it? Don't go getting any ideas, will you? It doesn't matter what kind of hot shots you guys think you are. If you're in here, you stick to the rules. That added affinity, but not... Okay. Okay, so where... I have not been over here. And there's nowhere to go. Wonderful. Might not be any side quests to find. It's still telling me that the... Is that the main... Is that... Oh, okay. Do I have a map for that? I might not. Anyway, like I was saying, I did watch the Nintendo Direct. I have a script for that. Hopefully episode tomorrow for that, but we'll find out based on how things go in general. Have I talked to this person yet? You don't show a star, so maybe. You won't do anything for me because reasons. Wait, did I see a new person to talk to? I did. No, not a new person. What are... No one wants to be trapped in this cesspit, slaving the rest of their lives away. I want to get out of here as soon as possible, and I dare say you do too. Why am I not getting people added?
Yeah, you can't always get 100%.
Okay, so is there anything to discuss? No. Didn't find anything more to that. Interesting. The weird thing is I don't think I've cleaned clothes in a while, but clothes don't look dirty, so okay.
I'm envious.
Of what?
You, Mimi, Noah, you're all so incredibly confident.
Who's confident? It's all a big act. I don't know about Noah and Mia. But me, though? I'm pathetic.
Huh?
I'm just acting tough. To pump myself up like I'm not a wimp.
You think you're a wimp?
Yeah. I'm a lot like you.
Huh?
But look, what's wrong with that anyway? If we're weak, there's room to grow. Right? Remember the first time you became Ouroboros? You yelled, "Lads, come with me!" Huh? You reached out for the strength you needed.
Oh.
Our friend Yorn, he became Mobius. But that wasn't him. That's his life's purpose? Like Sparkins. So I think maybe I want to figure out the purpose of my own life. I want to get stronger. And if Yorn surpassed me, I'll get even stronger than that.
Oh, wow.
I won't be doing it for the recognition, nor to be liked. I'll do it for myself.
Even if people don't recognize it, right?
We're here. This is us. Let's keep being true to ourselves. What's wrong with that?
Same old plans.
Same old sinner.
Never stop being you. Okay? Recognizing your own purpose. Huh. You mind if I pinch that mindset?
What you talking about? Friends don't need to ask.
Huh?
Huh? Here's to us, the mighty weaklings.
Yeah.
Is everyone ready? Oh, yeah. Gondor told us to go to the central cell block. It's about the same time now as it was when we infiltrated the prison. What if that foul-mouthed jailer's there? He'll no doubt be at the morning gathering. Everybody's like, ugh. Okay then, shall we go, my fellow model prisoners? Good luck at hard labor, everyone. Hope we get off lightly. Considering how a lot of places treat their POWs, yeah, good luck with that. Here's somebody with a star. Guards know we wouldn't stand for it if they laid a hand on Gondor, so they turn a blind eye to most stuff. Things have definitely gotten livelier around here since Gondor arrived. We've got the daughter of the Elder with the... Yeah, that seems like a huge tactic for a hostage kind of situation where you could... At the same time, I don't know what the Agnians want besides, well, and the Kevesi beyond the total destruction of the city, but
Don't tell me we've got to listen to another tedious speech.
Patience is golden.
nobody else with new info. Okay. It just feels like there's something that the Agnians could do to take advantage of the fact that they have the daughter of the Elder. Oh, there's somebody new to talk. Well, maybe not new, but there's some new info to gather. Cutscene interrupts me. It's fine. I'm just joking. Good morning, prisoners. How are you this fine morning? It's a good day to show gratitude to your jailers. We let you keep your criminal lives. Least you can do is work till you die. What? Okay, don't work, don't eat. And so, without further ado, here's your work details for today. That's not what he sounds like at all. Today's food gathering duty is in the perimeter woodland. You're to team up. Okay, I need to go there. Based on your assigned cell. First, gather 20 of each carnomiles, gold burdocks, peachy truffles, and honey plums. That is all. That seems excessive, but okay. Sounds like another breezy one today. Oh, for sure. Might even be able to sneak in Navaroo, don't you think? Seems plenty rough to me. Same. I don't even want to think what a hard day's work looks like here. Something wrong, Tyon? Those foodstuffs that the guard named. It's the exact same food that the castle distributes to us. Or distributed to us? Hey, does that mean the food the colonies receive, it's all picked here? It would be the natural conclusion. So, they're using the lost numbers as free labor. We're now opening the gate to the perimeter woodland. And no funny business, you hear me? Anyone acts suspicious, they get taken out. End of. We're supposed to keep our heads down until we can execute the plan. Let's just head for the woodland. First day of prison.
Always nice to
Oh,
have my
that kind of
friends.
replaced the, Wait, did the prison warden get added to my affinity chart? I did not see that. Okay. Lost stones. I'll set that to active. I think that's the right one. Am I wrong? Yep, that's right. Okay. There was somebody to talk to, and I don't see them anymore.
Guess it's time to plan the day.
Hello, prison guard. Goodbye, prison guard. You don't have a name, you don't have a star. I do not care. I am upset now. Slightly, at least. Not completely upset, just because there was no getting around that I would not be able to talk to that individual. That is unfortunate. Really? Okay. I'm wondering if, Gondor is going to get added to the party, but that would be potentially, I don't know. She has different weapons from her mother, Monica.
Was it just me, or did the guard back there say first?
There might be more to this job than we bargained for. I think we're in for a rough day. Topographical info updated.
Oh, what I wouldn't give for a taste of the city's cuisine. Don't go getting the wrong end of the stick, mind. I have no regrets about following Milady, none at all. It's just, every now and again, I think of the food in the city and get such a rush of nostalgia. We might be able to make some of that? I don't know. You've got some tremendous power locked away in there, haven't you? I wouldn't try using it while on prison duty, though. The guards are sure to find out. Yeah, we know. No interlinking, right? Yeah, interlinking is, banned here. Am I? Interesting. So they're still highlighted, even though... I love gathering days. It's a chance for me to go off into my own little world and think about my favorite books all day. What I wouldn't give for some of Leanne's works. Whoever that is.
Whoa, Queen's heels, am I sick of all this gathering?
Well, how about we inquire about our new digs along the way?
Is this what prison work is always like? Yeah, man. Some days instead of picking food, it's mining for resources. Either way, a full hard day's labor. I see. You haven't picked your share yet, right? Here, have this. Are you sure? We don't want you too tired when the breakout happens, yeah? Thanks, this will definitely help. Are you joking me? I can just...
Everyone's doing the same
Okay,
work,
sure.
but they're still happy to share it with strangers.
Let's hope we can get them out without a hitch.
Levels here aren't too high, but I might have to consider... defeating a few enemies just to get materials. That's what I'm thinking of. Okay, let's actually head towards the exclamation mark and talk to people who... Phew, it's looking like we might actually meet today's quota. Some days can be a lot more problematic. What happens if we don't hit the quota? It's better you don't know. Where is... It's hard to tell. Oh, interesting. Wait, no, this is not it. Couple of guards.
I wonder what's around here.
Trying to keep an eye out for where I might need to go for this. Getting fairly close. Oh, no, still. There is somebody to talk to over here. Wait, did the rest of the honey plums disappear? An old squad mate told me once that this territory used to belong to the city way back when. It was a fertile place which produced a lot of crops. Hope's Rest, they used to call it. And they still call it the same thing in here. It'd be funny if it wasn't so sad. Yeah, they call it that out of, I don't know that I want to say irony, but, quadwing? Okay. But of, oh, what do I want to call it? Did you guys grow these? Yeah, the soil is decent to begin with, so it wasn't too much of a hassle. But it does make me upset to think they're filling up the guards' stomachs too. Here, you guys can grab a few. It's some of those... It's those same gold burdocks they had you picking. Thank you so much. Can't quite believe it. I'll be seeing the back of this place in a few days. Wish I could take this soil with me when I go. That's a lot of gold burdock that you just gave me. Where is still... And some, a Ferris? Oh, this Ferris. Okay, sure. Let's focus attacks. I don't need to worry about fusion because I can't interlink.
How can there still be more to do? Unbelievable.
Stop whining and get to it already. You're just dragging this out.
Wait, they have us. Okay, sure.
They're on us. Orders? Take that one down first. Wait, eyes over here.
Okay. My launch missed. Wonderful. At least somebody got the launch.
Yes, I am. Whew, there's so much you can gather around here. To think this is how they keep the colonies fed. I honestly don't know how to feel.
Okay, so there is... You might fight me. Look, there's 3 of them, blue, red, and yellow. Nopon said any color was fine, as I recall. In that case... blue. Wait, could I have actually taken them all? I am... Wait. The one to my left is closer. This is probably just another... Here, let me give you a few items. Have you lived here long? Not as long as I spent fighting before. I heard you lot are planning to escape. Guess I'll be going back into battle. That's kind of impressive. Why? I haven't been here too long, but long enough to work out one thing. I was tired of having to fight for my life. Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to keep you. It was just nice to have someone to talk to. You still got more stuff to pick, right? Here you go, then. Good luck getting the rest. Yeah, that finishes that. What this last person will probably give the truffles, if this is the last person. What were you looking at? Just noting the guards' positions. I want to be of use when you're breaking Gondor out of here. Right, okay. Anyway, that's what I'm doing, and it served my purpose to be inconspicuous. Not to be rude, but would you please go work somewhere else? We'll be sure to do that. Oh, hey, wait, take these. Whenever there's a prisoner talking, it's just a matter of time before guards show up. We don't want them figuring out our plans, I guess? Now do we, so go. 2 more truffles, which I will probably finish up here. Do I want to finish it up?
Oh, are we finally finished? Let's get this report done.
Doing this day after day would definitely get old.
What are you? Quadwing, what are you going to drop?
The Quadwing just dropped a thing.
Okay. Yeah, drop 5 million things, thank you. That was kind of funny. Like, it dropped way too much. Yeah, let's see how much more I can explore. That Quadwing, I think, might be ready to drop something as well. Although the, explanation mark is not over it anymore. Yeah, this looks like the exit to the place. There's a container. May as well go towards the container, I suppose. Might be able to get it, I'm not sure. I did not mean to jump, but okay, sure. Yeah, I can get this container. Quadwings might attack. And I guess by might I mean won't? Sure. I thought being elites they might.
Okay, buddy. Surprise me.
Pure gemstones definitely helpful. Can I take advantage of... No. I always like to see. Only a little bit more to explore. And it's over here. I doubt there's going to be anything else good, but might be a good idea to have the map filled out. You never know. Yeah, there's nothing really over here. There's an ether deposit on the other side of this cliff that I can't get to right now. And I think that the only thing left to explore is this side here, the water. Nope, you're too close, buddy. I thought I picked a good time, but yeah, one of my cats decided to wake up and jump up on the desk. Okay, I have to get out over here. There's nothing up there. Lay down. Come on. Microphone probably just picked him up yelling at something on the ceiling. I guess he sees a bug or dust flying. So we've got Ouroboros pitching in to help the elder's daughter escape. Never would have thought it. It's real surprised to see Ouroboros that skipped out on the cadency thing too. Didn't know that was possible. Yeah, seems like all kinds of things started happening since we got locked up in here. Okay. Yeah, no point fighting too much and gaining too many more. I am already over-leveled, I know it, and, oh wow, I have not been keeping track of time very well, have I? What is the best way? I wonder if, there's, gonna be any dialogue about, "It's getting late, you prisoners. How dare you, blah, 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 blah." Probably not, but this entire episode might just be in the prison, though. Oh, right, I can talk to him in the morning, that's fine. We've collected our quota. Let me be the judge of that. Alright then, here's the list for the next batch. Huh? We worked our butts off and now you want more? You got a problem with that? Feel free to die if you prefer. We're keeping you alive out of the goodness of our hearts. You want to stay that way? You work. What did you just... Hey, you need to lay low until, you know. I guess now I have a chance to go talk to the... Right, that'll do. Work's over for today. Didn't he just say that... Did I mess up by exploring and I didn't get another quest? Who knows? Ugh, I stink of dirt. We gotta stay patient, just 2 more days. It's inconceivable. All the people here have had to work like this every day. They're being seen as expendable labor. I imagine the overseers don't even consider them human. We need to keep our strength up for tomorrow. Time to call it a night. Yeah, you're right. Finished day 1 and it's only 40 minutes in. Right, okay.
I think I had enough backbreaking labor to last me for a term or 2.
Kyle, are you feeling unwell? Shall we head back to the satellite and rest up for a bit? Ha!
We've got something for you. Oh, that's very nice of you. This color worked for this time. If you had a favorite color, you should have said so in the first place. It's not about favorite color. Please give stone to Shill. Will do. And thank you so much. Did I... Huh? Friends need something? Ruggy Scruggy and Trust Nitty Gritties have trade to partner. If friends want something tell to partner, the no pawn's needs are many. I guess we finally have access to the trader pawn.
Gotta watch the pennies.
Boost memory. Yeah, these are just 1-star rarity, and you can find better off of drops. Yeah. Well, I mean, if you had things that I wanted to buy, that would be one thing, but you don't. So it's another. Good morning. Everything's ready. Then let's get to the central cell block. Let's all give our best to the old penal colony today, mateys. That Gondor certainly enjoys okay, considering how insistent she is about that we keep our heads down. Actually, if I recall correctly, she said to pretend to be model prisoners. Whatever we do, we have one more day of it. Of course, I also insist on talking to everybody with a star. All the guards here are young and green, and in a few years they'll be gone, replaced with new ones. To think we're locked up here in prison, but we're going to live longer than that lot. It's a funny old thing. Sonya's not here. Oh, hello, Gondor and cronies.
Snoring while standing up.
You've gotta pay attention or they're gonna get real mad.
You could say that. I'm looking forward to when everything hits the fan. You lot just get your heads down and keep acting like model prisoners, just like old Gondor here. You, a model prisoner? You shut up. It's about the most... Okay. Do you know the reason why Milady is here? I don't know myself, but she must have something important in mind. Aggie and I fight only according to Milady's wise commands on a strictly need-to-know basis. Everything will turn out just fine if we just abide by Milady. Huh, you think that attitude's gonna get you through? I don't expect you to understand, but there's a world of difference between Milady and your average grunt. Well, I mean, she is an NPC with a special... Why can't I get in here? It is annoying me. She is an NPC with a special background. I mean, admittedly, Aggie and Augie technically have a special background, but they're lackeys. They are grunts. High caliber grunts, but grunts. The job today is culling the Ferris population. I have to fight Ferrises. Anyone who kills a Ferris will be excused from other duties for the rest of the day. Make sure to bring proof when reporting in. Not just any Ferris, though. The idea is to eradicate the ones that are going berserk. Well, that's much more like it. No more digging in the dirt like yesterday. The Ferrises are reported to have mauled a large number of people yesterday. Have fun out there. Why don't you use your Levnesses? It would make quick work of them. Any units assigned here are being prepared for the war games tomorrow. Even if they weren't, why bother wheeling out the big guns for something this trivial, especially when we've got you lot? Now get out there. The day's a waste, and anyone found disobeying orders will be terminated on sight. He sounds pretty gleeful about that, don't you think? Gleeful's the word, yeah. All he's gonna have to do is sit back and enjoy the show while we're out there fighting crazed Ferrises. I cannot understand how one can derive any pleasure from such a cruel pastime. Yeah, I'm not commenting. Still, we got to move out. Because there are people like that.
Snuff those guards treating us like dirt. Who do they think we are?
Guards we have here remind me of the conservative faction in the city, really. They spend the whole time shut up in a safe place just taking care of whatever's laid out in front of them. They've never even seen what real life has to offer. I don't want that out. Okay. When monster culling duty rolls around, Gondor's crew really come through for us. Folks in here start to settle into their natural roles after a time. Everyone helps out each other here then. Yeah, the people you're locked up with turn into a sort of family eventually.
You young'un, still fresh after an all-nighter.
Yeah, definitely sounds like,
Today's job's way better than yesterday's. I still can't seem to work up the energy.
If we do this, we're exempt from the other jobs. I think this is our best bet.
I didn't mean to hit X. Okay. Camera was not cooperating there. May as well collect a bunch of stuff while I can. Some part of me is thinking that this is going to be,
We have to make sure we don't blow our cover while in combat.
like an elite or a unique.
Yeah. No interlink.
So the guards like to see us suffering, and that's when you know they've really gone bad. I wouldn't be surprised if the fake Queen of Agnus took pleasure in that too. Okay, so we have somebody who is either injured or, worse. Gondor. Huh? Oh, it's you. I thought I told you to keep a low profile. Go on, get out of here. You won't get rid of us that easily. Heh, suit yourselves. Then let's at least make it quick. Not a problem. Technically, we wouldn't be allowed to team up with, I hit launch before you were tied. Didn't matter. Well, you're kind of unique. You're not a name unique. I didn't get a break. I only took you down to about half. You're running away, because of course you are. Huh? Oi, stop right there. Fast legs on that one. Don't sound so impressed. We lost it, huh? We better run after it. What about these folks here? I'm touched by your concern, but they're experienced soldiers, all right? But come on, you lousy grunts, you gonna keel over from a tiny scratches like that? Pathetic. Get up right now, or so help me, I'll tear you limb from limb and feed you to the Ferrises myself. Ugh. Lazy, I swear. I'll pile them up somewhere out of the way, then I'll come find you. Go on ahead now, don't waste the head start. As you say.
Let's follow these Ferris tracks. Our irises should be able to track the prints.
The paw prints lead deeper into the woodland.
Come on, let's chase this thing down. Don't want it getting away.
Would using their irises have them stand out? I guess it wouldn't technically, because they're expected to have irises. I might want to pick up... Oh, don't fight me, please.
It's more brutal than I thought.
I leveled out of your
How could they let
range.
this thing
Okay,
loose?
that... I'll...
Whose sick idea was this?
Something so valuable here.
You're not gonna lead... No, you aren't. There you are. I thought for a second it might have led outside of the compound, but that would have been... We caught up with it. Good, now let's take it out before it hurts anyone else. You really think you can take me on?
You're dealing with me.
I'm not going to need to concentrate. Let's see, is anything based on... Okay, Gale Slash is based on... Somebody want to topple? I guess not. Yeah, this guy's going down pretty quick. How did he lose the enemy with something that adds aggro? Actually, we're... You did manage to do some damage. I will give you that. Phew, we took it down somehow. They sure don't mess about with the work detail here. Our duty is accomplished. What now? We need proof, right? We should probably go report it, but... Oh, what? You already took it out? But I barely got to go... You really have a taste for battle. Oh, well, what's done is done. You better hop to it and report to the guard. Huh? Are you sure? Sure, I'm sure. You earned it, didn't you? Anyhow, since there's not a lot of attention on this place now, we'll take a look around and scope things out for tomorrow. Alright, if that's how you want to play it.
Guess that wraps up today's work. Let's go report back.
Noble Ferris meets. Interesting. I do not remember if I got a recipe in the city or not. Disadvantage of playing this kind of scattered. If I were playing this as not a Let's Play, I would pretty much guaranteed be done by now, but probably on my second playthrough, actually. Or third, depending on how long it takes to get through it and what's saved for New Game Plus and all that good stuff. But, you know, I wanted to share my enjoyment of this on my YouTube channel. And I enjoy being able to communicate with people like this. So, you know, we've defeated Ferris that had gone wild. Oh, you have you? Where's the proof? Here you go, the thing's horns. You could have taken that from any old Ferris. It won't count as proof for me. You what? That guy really gets on my wings. Nothing to be done. Let's go back and look for something that'll convince him. Yeah, more walking. Great. That was, yeah.
How is this even allowed? The lost numbers lot must have the patience of a sage.
Okay, cool it. Just bear with it for now.
You're done already? Pretty much. More importantly, what are you lot doing out here? Well, let me explain. Well, sure sounds like that guard gets off on messing with you guys. Take these. Huh? You give him those, even he'll have to leave you alone. Thanks for that. I was not expecting it to be solved quite that quickly. I was fully expecting to have to walk back over to where the Berserk Ferris was. Here, proof that we did what we said. Albeit, it looks like you really did take down that Ferris. I'm a man of my word. You're relieved of duties for the rest of the today. Jerk. Sounds like you did well. Thanks for the help, Gondor. Don't even mention it. Besides, I also wanted time to talk about tomorrow. Good point. I do want us to go over the details together.
We make our move at 0800, right after outdoor duty start. My men will cause a commotion outside, draw out the guards and jailers. The guards will be armed, so you dags will need to deal with them. Use the element of surprise.
And the jailers?
They're small fry. I'll take care of them.
All right.
How many guards?
About 30. Take out 20 or so and we'll be sitting pretty. Then we break straight through the west gate. We'll have you lot covered, so just run for it.
And how do we break through it? It's not like it's made of tissue.
Surely you lot can handle a gate. Why else would the bitch queen even send you?
Why do you keep calling Monica that? She's your mother.
I'll call her whatever the hell I like. Anyways, you all got the gist of the plan now.
You call that a plan? There's nothing to get. We don't even have any contingency measures, do we?
I bet you're fun at parties, arsehat.
I prefer level-headed, thank you.
Anyhow, we'll gather in front of Watchtower 1. After breaching the gate, thin out. You run and you don't look back. Clear?
Okay, we'll do that.
Good. You dismissed.
Gondor,
Hmm?
please, just be careful.
Who do you think you're talking to?
Well, that was a flag.
You look like he'd made short work of that gate. Huh? Me? That wallop of yours on the first day. One hell of a hit. You sure give him a run for their money. Oh, thanks a lot.
Looks like someone's ready to go.
Shania. Well, look what the Hawks dragged in.
Nice to see you too, Gondor. I've been here the whole time. You didn't notice?
Oh, I'm sorry. Want a medal?
Arrogant as ever.
Anyway, think you're ready for this?
Who do you think you're talking to?
Oh, touchy. Just don't screw this up.
Oh, I don't like something.
You and Shania were friends from the crib. Was that it? Yeah, since we were kids. I didn't realize. Chick didn't know when to stop following me around. Had it up to my ears with her. Heard you bombed the selection test. And not for the first time.
Yeah. I couldn't win. In the last round.
Why'd you use the cestus? You can barely throw a punch, makes no sense.
Because because I thought if I used your weapon, I could capture a bit of the Gondor spirit.
You know that name pisses me off. And more excuses, eh? Stop copying me. You're even wearing my gloves now. Right, enough is enough. Nothing to say for yourself. Ugh, hang on, Alephnus. Don't you have any originality? It's no wonder you lost. No wonder you never get picked. I have my style. She has hers. Why doesn't she get the message? I'm so sick of it. Hey, now.
They seem confident. Are we okay?
Everything's going to plan. Everything's fine. Everything.
We can't afford to flub tomorrow's mission, huh? I really hope it'll all go to plan.
It has to. We'll do everything we can to make it work.
I really hope that what I'm thinking is not going to be what happens. There are so many flags right now. Anyway, for the time being, this will be Draco Breach reporting out. God bless and safe travels. And please remember to like, comment, and subscribe.
Let me just fix this.